I'm now going to do some compression testing on the Plymouth engine. I tested the first 3 cylinders in this group here, and they all tested between 110 and 120 pounds. Now I'm going to check the rear one. I wasn't sure if I was going to get the camera out to record each of these because I thought, well, if they all look good, I won't have much to report. This one looks like it only gets up to about 60, so we'll demonstrate it now. Well, maybe about, let's see, if that's 60, maybe this one gets up to about 80. But the other ones were between 110 and 120. So I'm going to check the other ones on the other side now. I'm not sure, I'm thinking if there was a head gasket leak or ruptured head gasket, there'd be almost no compression at all on the cylinder. But I'm not sure of that. So I'm going to check the other ones out and see what they look like. Here's this one here. This one is between 110 and 120. That's what all the other ones were on that other side. I noticed there's something, I don't know if this is oil or what. Something's getting all over the intake manifold. I don't know if it may be some gasoline coming from the carburetor or what, but there's some kind of something's getting the top of that wet. But I'll go ahead and try the rest of the cylinders now. Here's the spark plug here. I can never remember which is the, I think this is the this would probably be the number 2 cylinder if I remember correctly. But this cylinder, this spark plug has got a lot of oil on it. So I'm going to check the compression on that cylinder now. And that cylinder looks pretty good. Still in the range of about 100 and, let's see, what are the gradations on there? 90, 95, 100, 105. Oh, I can always have a hard time reading exactly these kind of gauges. But it looks about the same as the readings on all the other good cylinders. Now here's the 3rd cylinder's compression rating. A little bit lower. Still not quite as low as the last cylinder on the other side there. Now here's the compression rating on the last cylinder. Looks pretty good. So I'm not sure whether to suspect the head gasket definitively is the source of the problem, because I think the lowest cylinder, which was the last one back on the other side, had a reading of about 70 or so. So may try checking the intake manifold now to see. I'm hoping that it's either in the intake manifold or it's in the timing chain cover behind the water pump where the coolant leak is. I noticed in here, let me get this open here. It looked like there was some, let's see if we can get the light on here. It seemed like there was some sludge that looked like oil had gotten in there. So it's kind of hard to say whether that was from the head gasket itself or not. I know there's 2 other possible points where antifreeze can get into the crankcase. So in order to, I may try doing the water pump first, or it's kind of hard to decide which one to do first. But maybe I haven't taken all that many compression readings, so maybe if you can give me any advice about what the readings signify, because I was thinking if the head gasket was really bad, it wouldn't even get that much compression.